Hello, welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. We're going to talk about Sistah Spooky's high school hell with Empowered here, and I don't know what to think. I say that a lot. I went into this, I didn't realize, I had somehow missed like the fact that this was number 5. The previous couple books went by so fast. I read them, I devoured them. I didn't realize we were already on 5 out of 6. Once I realized that, the story made a lot more sense. But we come on in, and of course they're battling all the Ashleys and stuff. And the Amy's and whatever else. Stuff like this makes me happy I didn't go to high school. It's a pretty book. The first ones they're fighting, they got like laser beam eyes and does something clever and blah blah blah. And Empowered and Sistah Spooky are busy. Like, this whole series has been them bonding. It's been really great because they were totally antagonistic, or at least Sistah Spooky was antagonistic towards Empowered early on in Empowered, and now they're bonding, getting together. Oh look, here's a flashback to antagonism. So once I realized that this story, or this issue, was the one where they plow through a bunch of threats, stuff made a lot more sense. So like here we jump into another fight, and so it's the locker trap thing, and then we jump to seemingly another fight, and then another fight, and so we're knocking out like the last couple of dudes, or like the last couple of obstacles. Like, have you ever seen say, what's a good movie? Bunraku, like the first couple fights are big drawn out affairs, and there's like bam bam bam, we're knocking out, killers, blah blah blah, and then we get to like the next to last fight and everything slows back down. We're in that right before the final boss fight. Or Mortal Kombat, that's a good example. Like the fight with Goro is literally one punch, then the fight with Shang Tsung is like 10 minutes, and that's exactly. Well, forget the fight with Shang Tsung. The fight with Reptile is like, oh, that is so good. It's like 3 minutes of amazing kung fu action. So we're in that phase of the story, and there's lots of great looking stuff. The posing thing from the cover, like here's one fight, and I guess this is technically the same fight. Oh, you can't see my hand. Technically the same fight down here. It's just the other half of it. That looks really painful. Making fun of comic books. The Brokeback pose really suits you, Teresa. How they got out of that, who knows. Disturbingly detailed ode to my vulva. Ugh. Anyway, stuff happens, and I can't show any more of the book, so we're gonna stop. It ends with them finally getting to the last ones. Like, they plow through, and all the other ones of the blondes. Hold on, there's. Where's what I'm looking for? Yeah. So the blondes get knocked off one by one. Maybe a little faster than one by one. I can't tell you what happens. The writing's fun. Some of the blondes are smarter than others, and you get to see that. And you got where's that Queen Bee Ashley line? Where Ashley, right hand blonde of Queen Bee Ashley, and other Ashley. Oh, I don't know where that page is. That was one of my favorite bits, was when I saw that page that said Queen Bee Ashley. Now I can't find it. Of course, when I go to show it to somebody, I can't find it. Well, oh, there it is. Yeah. Let's drop down just a little bit. This panel just, I was way too amused by it. And the Infernal Service Provider, he's freaking out this whole time because his evil plans are coming to naught. I guess I should give like some backstory. Sistah Spooky got her deal by making a pact with this guy for her soul. So did all of them. They went for like just being hot. Sistah Spooky went for hot, and she accidentally got a bunch of magic powers. And so he's trying to reclaim them so he doesn't get in trouble. He's in breach of his infernal fiduciary duties or something. And anyway, somehow Empowered gets pulled in to the trap with Sistah Spooky, and they got to get through it. And so they're going through this contrived death maze. And if you like the way Adam Warren has ever written Empowered, where you like Empowered, this book's a no-brainer. If you don't like Empowered, I don't know why you don't. It's funny. What was the name of the artist? Was it, must be Carla Speed McNeil? Oh, how do you get a middle name like Speed? That's a cool middle name. Colors by Jen Manley Lee. Okay. The lettering is great. I just want to go ahead and say that. The lettering is just great. The change in fonts is great. The use of bolds and little symbols and stuff in it is fantastic. The lettering's gorgeous. The writing is fun. The art is pretty. It's colorful. It pops. I might wish it looked more like Adam Warren's own art for Empowered, but you know what? We're fine with that. The coloring's great. Everything is great. This is $3.99, and honestly, I like this way better than Xerxes, which is currently over on the other side of my desk over there, just kind of waiting to be filed away. And actually, it's going to get lent out to my friend. If I had to say like there was anything I didn't like about this book, it's because I didn't realize it was number 5, so I didn't realize we were just going to go boom, 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 boom through a bunch of mini-boss fights on the way up to the actual boss. Like, I saw this on the cover, and I was expecting more than like 1 page of crazy posing. But at least the thing on the cover was in the freaking book. Sometimes you buy a comic and it's not, you know? So I don't know if I'm making any sense at this point. I'm going to stop. I loved it. If you like your superheroes kind of funny, this is the book for you. The whole series is, really. So you should go check it out. You should go check it out. And you should go check out Empowered. You can read it. It's being serialized as a webcomic now. So if you don't know anything about the character, that's a good place to start. I'll see you guys next time. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you then. And bye-bye.